an exciting night tonight with the Miami sports, exception of one. We will get to talk about the Florida Panthers at some point, but we need to talk about this and the other team. So it's the Marlins going up against the Rays, and finally, for the first time since the Rays series about a month ago, they have won the series, and they won the series against the Rays. And I never thought I could say that because all the times the Marlins played against the Rays, the Rays always either tie the series, or we tie the series, or they win a series. The Tampa Bay Rays. Not this time. Finally, I can say we have won the series against Tampa Bay Rays. At this point, the Citrus Bowl is ours. The Citrus Bowl, and now the baseball team of Florida is ours. So I can confidently say that. Right? But yeah, man, Cal Quantrill, I think Cal Quantrill was really good. He was excellent today. Versus Boss, top of the first inning, it started off with the Diaz single, then Josh Lowe and Brandon Lowe, both of which were lined out to left, and then Caminero fouled out to first. Now in the first inning, Sanchez hits a single. Ramirez then next hit the single. Good opportunity, right? Connor Norby then grounded to the double play, and then Starr struck out swinging, and we left with nothing because, of course, just like the bottom of the second inning, there was a ground rule double. That Wagaman hit went so far to the right, and it bounced off at the right spot to a ground rule double. Hicks hit the single, and then Wagaman, as much as he was trying to make it at home, he could not make it at home, and he was tagged out at home, and which was, I mean, I get it, but damn, he was a little bit late, just a little bit late. Top of the third, Walls worked the walk. He stole second. Rodvet, who had a miserable start of the season, he gets single. Then runners are corners. There will be a fielder's choice, and I swear, Otto Lopez, and first off, welcome back, Otto Lopez. Second of all, you make the team because you have the coordination of the baseball. When you don't have the coordination of the baseball, you end up rushing the play and you drop the ball. That is an error all the way. So you got to keep an eye on the baseball, and that leads to a score. And it's still, at that point, it was still, nobody out. There was still nobody out at that point. What should have been a double play turned into an error by Otto Lopez. Keep an eye on the baseball. And Josh Lowe worked a walk. That's bad. So now the bases are loaded with nobody out, with one run in for the Tampa Bay Rays. Quantrill had a specialty. Brandon Lowe then lined out to center, which was a really nice play by the center fielder. And then Caminero ground to a double play. There you go. So there's a double play opportunity that we needed. We continue on. Now, bottom of the third, we still got a walk. Norby hits a single. Then there was a throw-in error. Then there was a throw-in error by Morel, which would then advance Ramirez to third. And he was safe on an error. But still, no runs score. Frustrating, isn't it? So then in a top of the fourth, not Wagaman, excuse me. Quantrill did something that I could probably never say again in my entire life. Top of the fourth is a 1-2-3 inning, 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts. He has pitched an immaculate inning. Inning. What is immaculate inning? That means you pitch 9 baseballs, 9 pitches, 3 batters, 3 strikeouts, not giving up a ball, actually you can give up a foul ball, but not giving up a foul ball on the third pitch. You strike them out on the third pitch on every batter. And you do that in 3 pitches on each batter. So there's 3 outs, 3 batters, and 3 pitches to create a strike 3. He has done that against Aranda, Morel, and Meisner. Immaculate inning. That's why he's on my thumbnail. Cal Quantrill did that against the Tampa Bay Rays, and boy, that was so exciting. That was so exciting when I watched this. I'm like, holy shit, immaculate freaking inning, man. That was awesome. Immaculate series winner. Bottom of the fourth, we would get more capitalized on this opportunity of an immaculate inning. Matt Mervis hits a double to right. I bet that he gets some huge relief. Wagman hits a single, another hit for him. And then Otto Lopez, to make up for that error play at second, he hits one to left center field. And he has a go-ahead 3-run home run for the Marlins to get the score up 3-1 over the Tampa Bay Rays. And that's awesome. A 3-run home run from Otto Lopez. I think that's his second home run of the season. Let me just make sure I got that right. This is his. It should be. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's doing this. Previous game. Blah blah blah. Home runs. Where's the home runs chart? Overall, no, it's third. This is third home run of the season. There you go. So my mistake there. So Otto Lopez, third home run of the season, and I don't care how many home runs he has hit this season. He has hit a big one. And the rest of the game, there was a opportunity after the opportunity. He pitched 5 innings, which is like, give him a shot, please. One double plays. Stowers hit by a pitch, and he was okay. Josh. Top of the 6th, Henriquez comes in to pitch for him. Not much trouble, but get out of that inning. Bottom of the 6th, Wagman works a walk. Lopez grounded to shortstop. And Wagman's able to advance second with no issues. Then another home run happened. Liam Hicks, he is one of the hottest hitters right now for the Miami Marlins, and he has not struck out at this point. And he's still active on a no strikeout at bat streak. But this one, he hits a home run to right field, and it's a 2-run bomb for the Marlins to make it 5-1. And that would be your final score. Absolutely incredible. For the rest of the game, it's either a 1-2-3, an infield single, which didn't do much, and perfect pitches. Perfect 1-2-3s in our pitching was really good. It was really, really good today, exception to the third inning. But Cal Quantrill was able to get out that one. The Marlins played a lot better than it did yesterday. And the hitting and the pitching proves it. They got 10 hits in the game. They did get an error, which was the Otto Lopez error in the third. The Rays got an error at the 4th. I believe it was the 4th. Let me double check real quick. Make sure I got it right. It was actually the 3rd inning. It was that Morel throw. But either way, Rays with 3 base hits and 1 run in. Marlins with 10 base hits with 5 runs in them. All of them came from the home run. The pitching strikeout ratio. Cal Quantrill with 6 strikeouts today. 6 strikeouts, and 4 more came from the bullpen. So it equals up to 10. The Rays, 2 strikeouts for Baz, and Sulser with 2 strikeouts as well. That makes it 4 the entire day. They only had 2 pitchers in the entire game for the Tampa Bay Rays, while the Marlins had 5. Cal Quantrill, Ronnie Henriquez, Tinoco, Fauché, and Anthony Bender. I would love, one of these days, Quantrill to go through 6 innings. I think at this point, as inconsistent as he is, I think he deserves a shot to get through 6th inning. But regardless of that, Cal Quantrill got his 3rd win of the season. Awesome. So, there you go. We beat the Tampa Bay Rays. We finally won a series against Tampa Bay Rays. And then the hard part, a really hard part, we got the Chicago Cubs coming in town tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So, Chicago Cubs looking to continue to beat down the Marlins. But we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, man. But yeah, man, Citrus Bowl series is ours, and I'm happy to say that. Really am. So that's going to do it for this particular video. If you like this one, hit the like button, subscribe for content, and of course, see this right here? That's what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then, West Coast. Fuck. We got the West Coast, and we got Anaheim and San Diego. So that's going to do it for this one. If you like this one, hit the like button, subscribe for content, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is, yeah, that one. All right. Good night.